Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My camera battery died quickly, suddenly. I'm not sure which one I was on when it died, but these are two more of the beautiful books that I got at the flea market and the boat club. It isn't as fancy and elegant, but it has roses and vines. Well, it's the rose bush going around it. And it's just a cute little size. Okay, so that was the books. Also at the booth that had the 70% off everything, I think it's nearing the end of the season for this flea market. I got these. They ended up being 60 cents for these tags. So this is a green and this is a pink patterned one. And I didn't mean to pick up two packages, but I did. But it's okay, because they ended up being only 60 cents. And then I got this size little tag. And then these little jewelry tags. 60 cents a package. And I'm going to show you the linens that I got. Not that. This is two pillowcases, and they're not antique or anything, but they do have this embroidery on them, large pieces of embroidery, so I can cut them up and use them for fabric and lace journals. And then this gorgeous lace goes all the way around both pillowcases, and they're quite large, so that's a lot of lace and a lot of embroidery work on this nice cotton material, and I think it was $5 for the set of two. And then I got a baggie that had 5 handkerchiefs in it for $5, so they were $1 a piece. I would not have purchased this one on its own. It was stuck in the middle of the baggie, which was all taped up, so I don't even know if I'll use that. But I do like this one. It's not embroidered, it's printed on, but very pretty. And this is really pretty. And I love this pink with Lily of the Valley embroidered on it. Let me see how much of it is embroidered. Just that one corner has the big embroidery, but the other pieces have smaller pieces of embroidery, so that's nice. I'm sorry I'm sniffing, but as I mentioned in the other video, it's allergy season, and I was in a dusty old flea market and looking at vintage books, and then I spent time at my son's house, and he has a cat, so I'm a mess right now. This is a gorgeous sheer handkerchief with beautiful lace. So I really like that one. So those were the $1 handkerchiefs. This was a large, well, kind of large runner. Beautiful, beautiful floral medallions in it that I can cut apart, and this was $5. There's a lot of pieces on this. So, and this one I can also cut apart, like the yellow roses. I think they took the price tag off of this one, so I don't know how much that one was. Don't remember. This was $1, I do know that, and it's a flour sack. And I thought this would be cool on the cover of a vintage junk journal somehow. Bleached silk floss flower, Wichita, Kansas. And there's writing on the back too, so I could make it into 2 journals and use the, I don't know, I guess it's muslin or something. Use that also. So for $1, that was a great deal. And this beautiful doily, I love the colors, and it's got squares that I can cut apart. And this was $4. And then this was $1. It's got pretty lace around the edge, and it's got some embroidery in the middle. And then the other miscellaneous items. You've seen this before. I've gotten a couple of these of this style, I think. Yeah, the Agent Stub, and I got 2 other booklets that were different. And this was the last one. So people really liked the Railroad ephemera kits that I put together last week. So I picked this up, and I'll be doing some more Railroad ephemera kits. This was $1 for this really nice record book. It's not a ledger book, but it's got really nice vintage lined pages with the numbers in the corners. Goes from 35 to 300, I think. Yeah, 35 to 300, and it's kind of like I think it said it's an easy ease ledger paper, it says. So it was made so it wouldn't hurt your eyes. Very nice feeling paper. So this will also be in some kits that I'm going to be doing. And this was in the 70% off booth, and so it ended up being $1.05. Little miniature slapjack cards. I think it's by Whitman. No, Russell Games. So they're red and black and white. So these will be really cute in some collages and just as little cards and tags in junk journals. And they'll probably show up in some kits also. This was a really good buy. I could not believe it when I found this. $2.50 for 6. They're called Billhead tablets, which originally sold for, where'd the price go on that? Oh, I saw it once. Oh, here it is. 55 cents. But I got the 6 of them that were left for $2.50, and it's kind of like a ledger, but it's for writing out a bill. I love it, and it's in pretty good quality paper. It's not going to fall apart when you fold it and sew it and stuff. So this will definitely be showing up in some vintage ephemera kits. I found 2 bingo games. This one was $2.50. Didn't have very many cards. Maybe 7 cards. But I like this envelope too. Bingo markers. That's pretty neat. And then these. And then this larger one has more cards in it. And it was $5? $5. But it's got a lot of cards. So now I have a variety of bingo cards that I can put in kits and put in journals. And this is another great buy. I just couldn't believe my fortune in finding this. This cost $8, but there's 1,000 cards in here. Vocabulary cards for teaching English. They're not for children because the cards are, the vocabulary words are not the kind of words that you'd be teaching children. I mean, not that they're bad words, but, you know, they're not elementary words. Shoddy, discursive, disparaging. So it's teaching English to someone with another language, I believe. Dissonance. And there's 1,000 cards in here. And so these will be in kits. And there's even a list here that shows alphabetically what words are in here. So that was a really fun find. Lastly, I was done looking, and my daughter was looking at something, and I stood there and just, you know, was waiting for her to look at what she was looking at, and this box on a shelf caught my eye. This area was so cluttered and couldn't even get to stuff that I really wanted to see because there was stuff all in front of it that you just couldn't even get to it. But I saw this box on the shelf and it caught my eye. Kitty's Party Gift Wrapping. And it is gift wrap, but it's a different quality paper than roll wrap that you'd buy today. These two papers, I'm sure, were inserted into the box. These are not children's gift wrap, but they're pretty. Beautiful rose paper. I guess that rose is only on one square of the paper, but it's pretty pink paper anyway. And then this black paper with violets on it. They were just stuck in the box, but the rest of it is the children's paper. So there's this paper with the little yarn dolls on it. There's 2 sheets of that. And they're good sized sheets too. This one is partially used, but it's got nursery rhyme characters on it. There's some smaller pieces of that. It does smell a little bit musty. No wonder my allergies are kicking up. I love this paper with the little kittens. That's adorable. Look at that one. Oh, that one right there. Playing with his feet. And cowboy and cowgirl paper. And some children skipping rope and rolling hoops and going fishing, washing their dollies' clothes. Precious. And then, to make it even more fun, they threw in, the original owner of this threw in some gift cards. So I've got a few of these vintage gift cards that you fold to use with some different designs. I like that one. This one's adorable. And this one's pretty. Not very many of them. Just 2 of these blue and silver little seals to put on cards. And then a few of these gift cards, gift tags. So they're not stickers, but there's a few different designs of them. And I had purchased at this same flea market from a different vendor, I had purchased a baggie full of vintage gift tags and stickers for gifts. And I love using them, and I kind of was afraid to keep using them because I didn't want to run out of them. But now I've got more. I mean, they're different designs. They're new designs, but I love them. And then there's some stickers also. And I really hesitated on buying this because it was marked for $18. The last 2 sheets of stickers were stuck to each other and then stuck to a sheet of the gift wrap. So I asked if I could get it, if they would sell it to me for less, and she said 15. So I did it for 15. I can also include some of these in kits, and I did manage to get the stickers apart. I used my heat gun, my heat tool on them, and it loosened the glue, and I had to work at it, but I got them. It kind of ruined the paper, the gift wrap that they were stuck on, but that was okay. It was another sheet of the yarn doll paper, and there's a lot of that. So I just cut that part off and threw it away. But so now I have a lot more stickers and tags and this gorgeous gift wrap. And I'm very happy with the finds I found. I just can't believe every time I go back there, I find more really good things. So the vendors do very well at adding new items to their booths. So I hope you enjoyed shopping vicariously with me. I know some of you are going to be jealous because that's what you always tell me. But I have so much fun, and I hope you enjoy going shopping with me at my flea markets. And keep an eye open for another video coming up, hopefully pretty soon, so I can list some kits and get some of this merchandise out to you folks so you can use it too. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.